left me repaired? Did I continue or start again? Am I the man?
So, Nolan Tajir, you are currently traversing the streets, making your way to the Solaris Heart at the center of the upper city, where you were to rendezvous with the rest of your party. You were just a few blocks away from the Emberheart Forge. Which of the two of you has the highest passive perception?
Let's see. I have 14.
14. And Null?
I have 13.
13. So, Tajir, as you are making your way down the street, you see what looks to be a poster or a flyer posted on the wall. You see a few people gathered around it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you approach the poster? What are you doing?
Sure.
Okay. You're dead.
I'm scared of anything coming up.
Explodes.
So
Meteor storm.
as you get closer, you see an adventurer's wanted poster. It's a missing poster. Two hastily drawn portraits are drawn on it. You see one female Harangon, which is a rabbit folk, brown with white fur and green eyes, a blue silk scarf wrapped around her neck and head. Beneath that portrait, you see the name Sahiri. And then the second portrait that's on it is a human male, darker skin, bald, hazel eyes. And beneath that portrait is the name Hassan. You see that they were last seen in a location called Barrett's Run. You can make a history check, either one of you, if you'd like.
Yes. I mean, I don't think we're gonna get much. Ooh, 6.
Should I do a history check too, or?
Yes. Please.
Okay, a little bit more.
13. So with a 13, Null, as you take a look at the poster and you see the last location they were seen, Barrett's Run, what you know of that, what you've known and heard of that place is that it's mostly uncharted, and it's a few days east of Al Mirage. The rumors that you've heard about that place was that it's home to predators of the sands, and as well as rumors and tales of that the canyon system itself is haunted. Beneath that, you see in big bold letters, reward 1,000 gold pieces, and you see it's signed by Mortimer Ignat.
A little twinkle lights up my eyes, but then I turn to Tajir and I tell him, "That's a lot of gold." And I pause for a second and I go, "But I have not heard good things about the place where they may be located right now." And I tell Tajir about all the monsters and ghosties and ask him what he wants to do.
Don't you think we should be catching up with the others?
I suppose we aren't currently lacking for funds, I don't think.
Do we have a treasurer?
A treasure?
Uh, isn't that what they call the ones that handle the financials of the group?
Oh, yeah. I thought you said treasure.
Oh,
Well, yes, me. I'm holding all our gold, so.
okay. I will just take a note of this and we'll
Relay it to the
revisit.
group.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good to me.
So as you continue making your way to the Solaris Heart, the crowd parts as you walk through them, and they slowly close that gap. You hear a few people. They're interested, and then Tajir, with your passive perception, you hear as you're walking by, you hear one of them say, I think the Spurs are taking this job. I don't think it would be a good idea for us to get mixed up in it. You hear that among the whispers and the talk within that crowd gathered around that poster.
The Spurs. Who is this again?
The Steel Spurs, you know this. You know who the Steel Spurs are. You ran into two of their members not that long ago. One of them extremely drunk, and the other one.
Okay, never mind. Okay,
and the other one a past flame.
No, we don't know about that.
We don't know.
We don't know. Steel Spurs. Oh, great. Our friends from the other day seem to be on this mission.
Oh, those doofuses we met earlier?
Yes, the one that you just ran after.
Your former colleagues, right?
Unfortunately.
So does that make you a former doofus, or?
Don't make me shoot you.
Oh. What do you want to do about this?
I mean, if they're involved, it could mean nothing good. All right, we have a decision. Do we chase this down, or do we just go find the others?
Or we can find others and then go chase them.
That is true. And where did they say they were going again?
The Solaris Heart, the large Solaris crystal in the center of the upper city. The crystal that keeps the upper city afloat, as well as power the various technologies and magics within the city.
All right, let's just go to the upper city, get them, and then we'll hopefully deal with this in time.
All right, sounds good to me.
As you continue making your way towards the center of the city, Tajir, not Tajir, sorry, no, your crystal begins to ache. Flashes and white spots of searing pain fill your vision. Do you resist? Or do you let it happen?
So no, I let it happen. I grab onto Tajir as I wobbling down, falling to the floor. I tell him, "Oh, I'm getting a massive migraine right now."
So the moment you touch Tajir, you find yourselves in the middle of a barren desert.
Bro.
It
What
is.
what did you just do? No.
I don't know. 1 second I was having a headache, and now we're here.
So you teleported us here?
I didn't know I had that ability, but I suppose so, unless we're having a lucid dream.
No,
At the same time?
as you take a look around,
Oh.
no, you see that uh, the area around you is kaleidoscopic, similar to what you've seen in your dreams. The sound here is delayed. Motes of energy float through the air, appearing and disappearing. And some of the forms, sort of like in Doctor Strange, it's kaleidoscopic.
Ooh.
I see the lights in the sky, and then I tell Tajir, I was just joking, but these lights are what I see when I'm having my dreams. The hell are you doing in my dreams? What happened?
Are you sure this is a dream?
I don't know. And then I punched Tajir in the arm just to check. You tell me.
You felt it.
Well, I mean, it didn't feel like much, but yes, I felt it.
Oh, don't make me shoot you. Oh wait.
Duh.
No,
Anyway, what you? This is your thing. What do we do?
my thing, aren't you the professional tracker? You tell us where we're at.
Okay, but you brought us to a place that only you've seen,
In my dreams while I'm asleep, yes.
and so you never explored this in your dreams. You just stand in one spot.
Well, no, when I walk around, I don't see much but colors and white sand, and hear really odd dinging noises. So
Have you tried going towards the dinging noises, or is just a general noise?
like tinnitus. I can't really tell where it's coming from. So
Can we
you lead
notice
the way.
anything? Oh, okay. Can we notice anything? I could do like a perception check.
Yeah, both of you can make a perception check if you're actively looking around.
Yes. Oh God. Okay.
Tajir, as you're looking around, you see desert stretching for miles. The stars above you seem to move at a rapid pace, and then they suddenly sort of blink in 2 short bursts, and that pattern repeats. Short, short, and then nothing, and then short, short, and then nothing. You also see far in the distance ahead of you, you see what looks to be formations of some sort. You don't know if they're natural or man-made.
Let's just go towards the formations over there and see what we can find.
Aye, aye, Captain.
So it takes you some time as you move towards the formations. You reach the formations eventually. Go ahead and make investigation checks.
Ooh, okay. Yes.
Oh,
21. Wait, is that a
15
nat
and
20?
15 and 21. No, that's a 19 plus 2 from null.
Yeah.
Oh, I meant for me.
So as you
got a 15.
yes,
Oh,
you got
I
a
can't
15.
see. Oops.
As you guys get closer, you notice that these structures are indeed man-made. Null, you specifically, you look at one section of the formation. You can see that it's the very top of which you remember of the Calanthere Palace within the upper city. The rest of it seems to be buried under the sands.
I take a closer look and I go, these look. This looks very familiar. And I turn to Tajir and I tell him that looks like the top of the palace. I'm like, where are we? Are we still back at home? And then I try to like dig a bit of the sand, but it's to uncover a little bit more, but it's just too much sand. And I'm like, where the hell are we? What's going on?
You brought us here, so I would hope that you would figure it out.
And then I keep digging, and I'm like, this doesn't look familiar to you? As I'm like pointing at the structure that I'm digging under.
As Nell points it to you, Tajir, you can see that it does look like the top of one of the tallest buildings in the upper city, the Kalanthir Palace.
So this is what it looks like right now?
Or maybe in the future.
Oh, so you teleported us to the future.
I don't know about teleporting, but I do have dreams or visions sometimes when I'm dreaming. Maybe this is one of them, but that doesn't explain why you're here.
Okay, so I don't know. Can't you use your orb to get us out of here?
I give Tajir a side eye. I tap on my skull and be like, boom, boom. Nothing. So now what? Perhaps
Maybe you need some persuasion. And I put my hand on my gun and I like maybe high no like maybe high stress will get you to get us out of here.
maybe, but maybe we should look around a little more, because if this is a vision of the future, maybe we can figure out what happened. And from the looks of it, it doesn't look great if we are indeed back home in the future.
All right, so where do we look? Like, would just look for clues?
I guess we start somewhere, and then I guess I start trying to look for more recognizable structures.
Yeah.
Around
I mean,
all these man-made.
Easily enough. You go to sort of the lower part of this sort of dune that you're on. You can see what looks to be the top of a Veil War tower. And right next to it, you can see something golden poking out of the sand.
I pointed out to Tajir. I'm like, come, look at this.
I'll walk over.
You see what looks to be the top of a Veil War tower and something golden poking out of the sand. The tip of something golden.
Can I pick it up?
You can try.
Okay, I'll try to pick it up, or at least move the sand around so I can take it out.
Okay. So as you move to go and pick it up, as you clear the sand around it, you can see that it's shaped in sort of a crescent shape. And as you dig further, you can see that this gold crescent shape is attached to what looks to be a hilt of some sort. And as you dig a little bit further, you see what looks to be fingers wrapped around it.
Okay, so we got a dead body.
And I pause for a second. I'm like, do you think there's more? Is there is everyone back at home dead?
I certainly hope not.
As you try and pry the golden crescent from the hand, you see it sort of grip it tighter.
Not so dead?
Yank it harder.
How about I not? And I just put my hand near my gun.
What are you guys doing?
I say blast the thing free.
That is an option, isn't it? All right, I'll do what he suggested. I'll take the gun out and try and blast the hand off of the hilt.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Oh God. Let's do. Sure, let's do this one.
Oh,
21. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. The DC,
crap.
the DC is your AC.
No, what? Okay. Come on. No, this is some DS. No.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, no. No.
So you take 8 points of damage as the bullet ricochets off and strikes you in the shoulder.
Off of the hand?
Yes. And the moment that happens, you feel the ground sort of vibrate. The sand begins to shift and the glitchiness in your vision intensifies. You can see around you, emerging from the sand are crystalline figures wielding what look to be golden scythes. Their forms are skeletal. The crystalline on their body is smooth with what looks to be stress cracks forming along. You see 4 of them emerge surrounding you, and they lurch towards your position. I need you guys to roll initiative.
Why did I listen to you? No.
Oh shit! This don't look like a dream to me anymore.
Yes, it all feels very real all of a sudden. Oh no. We're done for. No. Okay.
Oh, and you both rolled. So this one is the one that you were pulling on.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, this was here. In front of you, it's here. So first up in initiative order is yellow as it lurches towards you.
Oh god.
30. Orange is up next. The one that you shot at is going to take a swing at you, Tajir. That is a 10 to hit on the first. And a 13 on the second.
Okay, hold on. Wait. Oh, those are the hit?
Yeah, it's
hit
a
dice?
hit. Yep.
Oh, so what was it again? Sorry.
10 and 13.
Oh, they both missed. Thank goodness.
All right. And then blue is going to lurch towards you. Null. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Gets to about there. All right, Tajir, you're up.
All right. I don't even know if I should shoot them again. No, what do you suggest?
Try to find a better position and I'll follow you.
Actually, you know what? Can I do like Oh, I know what I want to do. Hold on. I got you. Hold up. Where is it? Sorry. I need to look at my item real quick. This thing right here, this. Oh, I got this too. Okay, I want to do. Can I do like a perception check to see if there's any like noticeable weaknesses in their, since shooting his hand clearly backfired?
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check.
Okay, is that 17? Yeah.
17. You see that the cracks may be a weak point.
All right. May is crazy work, but
aside from their like crystalline, like smooth blue coating, you do see cracks. Those are the only blemishes you see on them.
All right. And the cracks were not on the hand when I shot him, right?
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and aim for that crack on the one that's. Ah, crap! Wait, he's in front of me.
Yeah, you'd have to disengage.
I can do this. Yes, I have something that allows me to do that. I'm sorry, it's been a few weeks. Where is it? Here we go. Yes. Dodge. I'm gonna do a dodge roll as my bonus action. Expend one wrist die to move up to 15 feet, and it does not provoke an opportunity attack and ignores difficult terrain.
Perfect.
I assume we're on sand, so difficult terrain does apply?
Yes.
Okay, great. So I'm gonna mark that, and I'm gonna move 15 feet. I'm gonna move a little close to null, but not really. Wait, what? I can't move my character. What's going on?
Close, but not really.
And then I am gonna shoot at this one in the cracks that
in the
we
crack.
saw.
Go for it.
I'm gonna go with this one. Nah, please.
Oh.
16 hits.
Yes. All right. And we're gonna go for a full 13 damage.
Very nice.
It worked.
You shot, and the bullet impacted one of the cracks on its skin, and you can see that the bullet did penetrate and did cause some damage as sort of blue shards shatter off of it.
All right. No, focus on the cracks.
Wait, question. Since it's difficult terrain and I normally can move 30 feet, does that mean I can only move half that amount or?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna first move right behind Tajir.
That's crazy.
Don't worry. Don't tell me to focus on the cracks. You focus, and then I cast Warding Bond.
Ooh, what's this?
On Tajir.
What'd I do?
While you're within 60 feet, you gain +1 bonus to AC and saving throws, and it has resistance to all damage. Also, each time it takes damage, you take the same amount. So that spell ends when I die, or we become separated.
Oh, okay.
So your AC is now, what's your AC? Your
15?
AC is now 15.
It says you said 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
All
and
right.
I tell him, no, do that again. And that's it for my turn.
Oh God.
Purple is up, and it's gonna lurch towards you, Null.
Ah, fuck.
What did you think was gonna happen?
It's gonna get right in your face, and it's gonna swing twice at you, Null.
Oh.
Does a 14 hit?
Oh, what do I roll again? I'm sorry.
No. What's your AC? Should be in the giant shield on your.
Oh, it misses. He's 16.
Oh,
16.
okay, yeah,
So
yeah.
that
16,
misses.
16.
The second hit is going to be a 17.
Ooh,
Ah.
no.
You take 5 points of slashing damage, and you are now grappled.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Hands caught you.
That's not good.
That is going to be the end of its turn. This is going to move forward 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It gets right up to you, Tajir. It's going to swing twice at you. That is a 7 on the first.
Okay, miss.
Natural 20 on the second hit.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Okay.
God damn it. Can I do this? Okay, I'm gonna do a maneuver as a reaction.
Okay.
Skin of your teeth. I am going to, whenever a creature I see hits me with an attack roll, I can expend 1 risk die to dodge out of harm's way. But I have to roll the risk die and add it to my AC. So
Okay.
let's see.
So you have 15 right now. You have to beat a
Yes.
23.
23, no. I thought it was a 20. No. Okay, fine.
So you take hold on. You take 8 points, and you are
Damn.
also grappled.
I need healing.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait. How do I do this? Where is it? Here it is.
This one is going to move up to you, Tajir.
Ah, crap.
Um,
I'm dead.
Not yet.
Oh.
You take as it doesn't swing at you with its scythe. It touches your eye, your Solaris crystal, with the tip of of its scythe. You take 1 point of exhaustion, and you lose 1 spark.
Ah, crap. Okay, hold on. Weight of exhaustion. Okay. And 1 spark. Oh, my stats. Okay.
This one is up next.
Cool.
And it is going to move towards you, Null.
Oh.
It's going to do the same. Yeah, that hits. And roll that. You guys are getting lucky. You take 1 point of exhaustion, Null, and you lose 1 spark.
Okay.
Tajir, you're up.
Who's grappling me?
Yellow.
Okay, and this one is the one that touched my eye?
Yes.
Okay. So I am grappled. So
You can try and break free.
If I'm grappled, what? God.
It would be in athletics or acrobatics to get out of it.
Wait, I'm sorry. How do I add a point of exhaustion?
In your inventory, there should be.
There's like 10 spots, right?
Yeah, you just tick one of those and watch your stats go down.
Okay.
So exhaustion is cumulative, so you get a -1 for each point of exhaustion, and that -1 is to everything. Your any D20 test, so your saving throws, your skill checks, your attack rolls.
Okay.
So you don't want a lot of exhaustion, and when you hit 10 exhaustion, you just die.
Oh shit.
Straight up.
Just straight up. Yep.
And where do I find my spark again? I'm so sorry.
If you click on your, it should be in your inventory as well. It's called your skull. It's called the skull crystal. If you click on that.
Oh, okay. I see 6 charges. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Thank you.
You should have 3. So you would only have 2 now.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
Tajir, what are you doing?
Okay. I'm going. You said acrobatics or what?
Athletics.
Athletics?
Mhm.
Definitely not athletics. Let's do the acrobatic.
Ooh.
14. You
14.
You just escape. You slip out of its grip.
Okay, and I stay in the spot that I'm at, right?
That was your action to escape. So you still have your bonus action and your movement.
This is insane. Okay. Bonus action. Let's see. I can. Oh. God, I'm gonna have to use it. I'll use my celestial. I mean, is this gonna even matter? Yeah, I'll just use my celestial revelation.
Okay.
Yeah, let's mark it off. So you'll just, I'll transform. What is it? It's the Radiant Soul. So you'll just see 2 bright spectral wings. No, not spectral. What is it? Sorry. Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, two spectral wings, and then I'm gonna fly into the air. Let's see. I have a flying speed. Okay, blah blah blah.
They will take swings at you if you leave their space.
I
At least from these two. These two are currently
grappling and dealing with. Okay.
Yeah, these two are currently mauling Null.
Man.
So that was your bonus action to do that. Are you gonna risk it? Because they're gonna swing. They're gonna swing it. They're gonna swing twice at you if you stay there. But if you move, they only get 1 swing each.
Do they have like disadvantage because I'm in the air? Like, I know.
Well, all right. So let's do this. Let's see how fast you can. Let's see how fast you can fly away from them. Go ahead and give me a just a general dexterity check.
Just leaving Null.
I'm scared.
Just straight up. Bye.
The DC is 15. Oh shit.
Okay,
Okay.
let's go.
All right, so the DC is 15, which you beat. So you shoot up into the air. They will still swing at you, but at disadvantage. Fair?
Okay, sure.
Okay, here we go.
No.
Here's the first one. It's gonna be a 12.
Miss. Okay.
I'm putting it on the screen. And then the second one is gonna swing at disadvantage. 17 with disadvantage.
Oh. They clip my wings.
Okay, so he has to do 2 damage and then you go unconscious.
Oh,
So you just see me fly up, it'll hit me, and then the wings go away and I drop down.
He does 5 damage. He has no bonus. I only had to roll less than a 2 and you would have been okay. So
Okay.
you watch Null as Tajir's wings sprout from his back and he shoots up into the air. One of them swipes and narrowly misses. The other one was able to find purchase and bring Tajir down hard into the sand, and you see Tajir lying there unconscious.
I go, oof, doofus. Now I'm next. So is it my turn?
Yes, it is your turn.
question. I have an ability when I channel divinity to turn undead. Are these considered undead creatures or no?
Give me just a straight intelligence check.
Okay, and intelligence. Well,
You don't know.
oh crap. So I guess I try to escape its grasp. Which check is that again? Acrobatics?
Acrobatics or athletics, your choice.
All right. Oh,
Oh no.
is that it for my action?
He's got you. He's got you in his grasp.
I mean, I can't do any spells or anything.
You have a bonus action. You can still bonus action spell. But you are stuck there.
Okay, so I'll use guiding bolt.
That will be a disadvantage because they are within 5 feet. Any ranged spell is at disadvantage if someone's right in front of you.
Healing word. Healing word.
Well, healing word's a bonus action. You can't do that.
Oh, but I'm
The
I'm
highest you
getting ran
can.
on.
Healing word.
To me or to you?
This for both of us. Healing isn't healing word for everyone that's in
No,
vicinity.
that is a single
Let's
target.
be honest
no.
here.
That's mass healing
Noel's
word.
healing
Never mind.
wording himself.
Yeah.
Listen, Noel doesn't share his gold with anybody else. Why would he share his
For
power?
real.
I have prayer of healing, so I can heal up to 5 people.
How long does it take?
Let's see. Who remain within range for the entire casting?
Look at the casting time. on that
Time.
one.
Oh, instantaneous.
Prayer
Is
of
that it?
healing is when did they do that?
Hold on. Did they
Is the
change?
duration?
Hold on. And that's a feature, isn't it? Prayer of healing.
No, that's a spell, and it's still what it was. Okay. Are you talking about your channel divinity? Preserve life? That's an action though.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, prayer of healing is 10 minutes.
Oh, it's 10 minutes. Wait, well, where does it say 10 minutes?
It says it right next to prayer of healing, and then it says time, and then it says 10M.
Time.
So
Sorry. I
that's-
was looking at duration.
That's going to take you 10 minutes to cast, which is longer than combat is supposed to be.
Okay, I'll use the healing. I can't use healing word then,
can.
right?
You can.
Okay, I'll use it on Tishir.
Oh, turn of events.
Interesting.
At what level?
Oh,
I guess second level.
Second level. Yeah.
All right, that is 18 points to you, Tajir.
Whoa, 18. Ooh. I'm fully healed.
Oh, you have 18 life?
Yeah.
Level 3, baby.
Like, wake up, you son of a
Wait,
bitch.
why is it not working? What's happening? Let's just pretend I have the 18 because it's not. Oh, there it is. Okay.
I look at Tajir and Banning. I'm like, wake up. Do something.
Oh my God.
Anything else from you?
We're surrounded.
No? You are.
No, that's it. That's the end of my turn.
Okay, so this one has you in its grasp, and it is going to do this. Oh no. That is 3 points of exhaustion, as this one is also now touching your the crystal in your skull. So 3 points of exhaustion, and you lose 3 spark.
Oh, Jesus.
This is getting out of hand real quick.
So I got no sparks and 4 points of exhaustion.
This one is going to swing at you, Tajir. That is a 10 on the first hit. Second is a 5. You're getting very lucky.
5527.
What?
Oh, not you. Sorry.
Oh. Orange is gonna swing at you. That is a dirty 20 on the first hit.
Oh.
You take 2 points of slashing damage, and you are now grappled once again.
Oh my God, hold on. That's so 5 damage from the first, and how much from the second?
He only hit you with 1.
Oh, okay. So 5. Got you.
And because
And
you
I'm
are
grappled.
grappled, he's not swinging again. 'Cause
Okay, cool.
Once he grabs you, he can't swing again.
hmm
So you only took 2 points of damage from that attack.
Oh, 2?
Yes.
Oh, I don't
2.
know why I heard 5. Okay.
Blue is up next, and it is going to continue poking at your crystal skull. No. You take
Really poking around.
4 points of exhaustion.
Oh shit.
And since you have no spark, you don't lose any more spark. Tajir.
I look at Tasia, I'm like, I'm feeling a little woozy.
What to do? This is a very precarious situation we got here.
Precarious. I'm like in a half coma.
You guys will be fine.
Oh man.
You just gotta figure out a way to get distance. You guys are fucked.
Yeah. I am gonna have to figure out something. Let's do. God. I can't use this anymore, so that's great.
What?
My celestial thing. So it's fine.
How much spark do you have left?
Oh yeah. I have 5.
You have 5 spark?
I could, yeah. Yeah, I could do that. God.
That's gonna cost all your spark to, I believe, to recharge that.
Yes. Is it worth it though?
What other options do you have? It's actually 3 spark.
Three spark.
3
okay,
spark,
okay.
and you can
recover a spell slot.
Use a class or race feature that has no charges left.
That. Yeah. Okay, I see it. Yeah. Sure. Let's risk it all. So 1, 2, 3, and I'll try and do the same thing, and hopefully succeed.
Okay, mind you, you're still grappled, so you're gonna be
Oh,
making
wait,
you're gonna be
okay.
making your athletics or acrobatics at advantage.
Acrobatic. At advantage.
Yeah. So roll one more time.
Yes.
Ooh, 21.
Yes.
You break free.
Yes. And then I'll do the thing, and I'll try and fly up.
Okay. They're both gonna swing at you.
Oh my God.
First is going to be an 11 to hit.
Nope.
Second is going to be a natural 20 to hit.
There's no way.
Can't make this up. That is 12 points.
Oh my God.
12 points of slashing damage, but you are not grappled.
Just bleeding.
And that's it. And
Yeah,
that's it.
you just 12 damage,
12.
but you're
Okay.
able to fly away.
Okay, I'm flying out of range, so no more of their nonsense.
So you can fly 30
Hopefully.
feet in the air.
Yeah, please, let's do that.
Straight up.
Fly straight up 30 feet in the air.
Yes.
Okay. So
And
that was your
now
action. That was your action, your bonus
that's
action,
action, bonus action,
and your
and
movement.
movement. Okay, so we're done for now.
All right.
No, I'm sorry. I just looked down.
No, you're up.
Uh-oh.
Your boy just left.
Okay. There's no point in rolling acrobatics or athletics because they're both at -7.
Jesus.
Is there a suicide option?
Mm-mm.
You can try. The DC isn't that high to get free.
All right. I'm gonna roll acrobatics. Let's see. Well, shit.
Oh my god.
So I can use a spell, right?
You have a bonus action spell.
Would sleep work on any of these critters?
Well, that sleep is
You
an
gotta
action.
try it.
Sleep is an action spell,
that-
which you use your
Oh, it's
action
an
ready.
action spell.
Yeah. Next to the spells, you'll see that it's 1A or 1BA. 1A means it's an action, and BA means bonus action.
Okay.
So at the moment, you have Healing Word at your disposal.
Well, I won't do anything.
Use it on yourself. Use it on yourself, because I'm in the air. They can't get me, I think.
I'm about to die from exhaustion, though.
Oh god.
All right, I guess I'll just use Healing Word on myself. Let's do it.
Okay, so you heal for 12.
And then I end my turn.
Okay.
As I slip into the darkness. Just
Let's see what this guy rolls. 1 point of exhaustion on that one.
okay, 1 point of exhaustion away from dying.
This one's gonna move up and see that you are by yourself. This is gonna do the same thing.
No.
That's 1 point of exhaustion.
And I slip quietly into death's embrace. And die.
Minol is dead. It's not a gruesome death, Tajir, from what you can see 30 feet up in the air. You just see he turns black and white and just falls to the ground as his essence is drained from him. This one can't do anything. Blue can't do anything. Tajir, you're up.
Okay. Well, I'm in the air, so let's see. So for my first action, I will attack.
Go for it. Who are you attacking?
The one that I hit before. Which one? The orange?
Orange, yeah.
All right, let's just. Oh my god. 13.
12 bounces off of its skin. 13, sorry.
And oh wait. No, hold on. Where is it? Yes. Okay, yeah, I'll do this. When I miss a range attack roll, I can expend a risk die and add it to the roll.
Okay.
I know this should succeed. Yes, okay, that's a definite hit.
Yeah, definitely hits.
All right, yeah, so let's roll that damage. This 8. Oh, well, 11, sorry.
11. More pieces shatter off as your bullet makes impact.
Okay. And then I don't really have any bonus actions that are good. So I will then. Oh, wait. Bonus damage from. Hold on. I deal 2 extra radiant damage to one target when I deal damage to it with an attack or spell.
Okay.
So another 2.
Just a flat 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's from the Celestial Revelation. And then, yeah, I guess that's my turn.
Right, Null
Or
is-
actually, wait. Move me. I want to move myself. Hold on, while I'm in the air above these rocks.
Okay.
And then I'll end my turn.
Perfect. Go ahead and make a perception check. Free action.
Perception. Oh, okay. Perception. Come on. 8.
You see nothing.
Except for my corpse.
Heaven help us.
This one is gonna make a check real fast. You see this one sort of curl and crouch down. You can see from its back, its shoulder blades are beginning to crack and fracture. And that ends its turn.
He's channeling.
This one is going to do the same thing. It's going to crouch, and you see its shoulder blades beginning to crack and fracture. They all do it.
Oh, no.
So you have a round. You're up.
Okay. How am I going to stop this? I guess I can. Go ahead.
Give me a wisdom check.
Oh, wisdom check. Okay.
DC is not high.
Just a regular wisdom, right?
Right wisdom.
Okay. Oh my god.
It wasn't high, but that's still too low. You are panicking, and you.
I am. I actually am.
You are panicking.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Let's. How much do I have left on this? Why are my things not showing? Okay. I will 2, 3, 2. Okay. Cool. I have enough for that. So I'm gonna go for my attack again. To the one that I've been attacking this whole time. 16.
16 just hits.
And then 5.
Okay. Plus the minus the extra 2 radiant, right?
Plus the 2.
Okay. More pieces of it are falling off.
Good. And then you feel it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna position myself where I'm like, I can see them, but I'm like hiding.
In the air?
Yes.
All right.
And yeah, that's it.
Null is just dead.
It's dead.
You see crystalline wings sprout from this one, and it flies 30 feet up into the air straight. So it is now pretty much eye level with you, but it used all his movements. They are all going to do the same thing. They're all flying now. Tajir, what are you doing?
This is how you know. They just come up with everything.
You can make another wisdom check as a free action this round.
Sure. Yes, natural 20. Let's go.
So you know the source of these visions. Null mentioned that, and you've probably seen it too. The crystal in his head. With a natural 20, I will say it sort of clicks in your head that maybe touching it can get you out of this.
I was gonna shoot it, but okay.
No matter what character he plays, instinct is to shoot.
Oh,
Damn, I'm already dead.
exactly. So it won't hurt. Let me stop. Okay. All right. I'll just take a. Now, if I move, are they gonna be able to? Are they gonna try and catch me?
2 of them will.
Okay, so I am gonna use my last 2 spark to use. Let's hope it works. I'm gonna use.
Well, you gain 2 sparks, so you should have 4 now total because of the critical.
Oh yeah, then that. Well, I just need 2 for what I need to do. I'm gonna use 2 for my dead man's measure. And what did I just roll a 20, right? And add 2?
What are you trying to do?
Oh, so I want to just get to his crystal without them catching me. So I want to time it just right.
Okay, so that will be a acrobatics, I would say at this point. Acrobatics check.
Do acrobatics. Okay, acrobatics. Yes!
Oh,
let's go! Let's
my God! A natural 20. Hell yeah! You fly down, avoiding the swings of the 2 that are approaching you in the air. You reach down and you touch Null's crystal, and the world begins to fade. The creatures begin to shatter and sort of fall to pieces. And just as darkness fills your vision, you see a person standing.
Oh.
Towards the top of the tip of the Calanthier Tower. He's not standing, he's sitting there. You have a few seconds if you want to try and interact. Otherwise, the vision will fade.
Yes, interact. Who is this?
Is that what you're asking?
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna be like, and who are you?
I am salvation.
All right, then save my friend.
I'm afraid not.
Then how are you salvation?
He opens his hands and he motions around. This is the result if we fail to act.
And fail to act on what?
It will be revealed in time when you are ready.
And my friend?
He pauses and he looks down at the monochromatic corpse of Null. His Solaris is interesting, unique.
Yes, it brought us here.
He nods. The answers, and he just taps the part of his head where Null's crystal would be. So he just taps. You have allies. Utilize them. And your vision goes dark as the image of this figure You see that he has sort of shoulder length curly hair, his beard sort of short-ish with a shock of gray. What you notice most about him as your vision fades is his teal sort of teal eyes, sort of faintly glowing, even in this space. And as your vision fades, you see a smirk on his face, and he just sits there and watches. And both you and Null find yourself back in El Mirage. You can remove all your exhaustion points.
I'm weak. Yo. No.
You can regain 3. If you have 0, you can regain 3 spark.
Yay!
And
if I have 0, okay.
you go down to 3 if you have more than 3 spark.
Okay. So I'm at 2. I stayed in. Hold up. Let me remove this exhaustion. It's crazy. Okay, so it was a dream, I guess.
I look a little startled. I'm like, did I die?
You did, but it was in the dream.
Salonia
What happened
and
after?
Salonia and Null, you hear a commotion sort of happening down the block from the
Salonia?
safe house.
Yeah, I'm like, Salonia.
And Null?
Salonia and Helix, sorry.
That's what I was like, wait, where are we?
Okay.
Yeah, you hear not a commotion, but a disturbance.
He'll turn to Esther. Is this kind of noise normal in the alley this time of night? I don't spend a whole lot of time in here.
She just sort of looks at you, and you can see that she's trying to listen to the sound. Oh well, no, that's strange. And she moves towards the door and exits the building.
Salonia's trying to look out a window.
Yeah, you look out one of the windows, and you can see that there is a large crowd gathered at the end, towards the end of the block from where you guys are. You can make a perception check if you'd like.
Hell yeah. Can I get some of Tazir's luck?
16. Just above the heads of the crowd, you can see Tajir's hat.
Oh. It looks like our missing members might be the cause of whatever that is.
Is Noel trying to scam somebody out of something? Is that what's happening?
I don't see Null, but I see Tajir in his stupid hat.
Oh. Actually, I think that's a mighty fine hat, but... Alright, I suppose we should go fetch him before somebody does something they shouldn't.
I'll stay here if you don't mind, just to make sure nobody comes or goes from this house.
That's fine. I'll go get him. And Helix will head on over.
All right, so you head out. You see Esther just standing sort of at the doorway, just looking down the road. She just looks to be observing. She doesn't say anything as you pass, and you make your way towards the crowd. And as you near the crowd and part your way through it, you can see Null laying on the ground, sort of on his side. You see Tajir standing over him. And what you notice immediately as you approach Helix is color sort of returning to him, sort of from a monochromatic to, normal skin tone as it fades back in slowly.
So I can somewhat surmise what might have happened.
I don't know if you would. I don't know if you would surmise what had happened, but you definitely caught that.
Okay.
Yeah, you definitely caught color coming back to a monochromatic. No.
Yeah.
Why is this man a cartoon? No.
I'm feeling a little gray.
Yeah. All right. So he'll approach the two of them. What seems to be the matter here, fellas? You got a bit of a crowd gathered.
Null and his weird crystal. That's what happened.
I think I died in my dreams.
No, you don't think. We know.
You died in your dreams, you say?
Yes.
Huh.
There were crystallized zombies and some man claiming he's salvation. Ugh.
Did he have a
I died
gray...
before that.
He didn't happen to have a gray beard, did he?
As a matter of fact, I think he did.
Well then, sounds like we have something to discuss.
Oh, okay. So you know who it was.
No, I haven't the faintest of who it was. Unfortunately. But he was trying to take the kid.
The orphan?
Yes.
So he was here today?
Just a bit earlier, we had a bit of an encounter with him, yeah.
Great. Well, wherever we were didn't look like here. Now, rather.
Was it all weird and not quite right?
Yes, among other things.
He seems to have a knack for such a thing. What did he say to you?
Well, something about being salvation. And then he claimed, he didn't say it, he just alluded to it, that the answer is in his head. And I point to Null.
Well, what did he say to you, Noel?
Oh, I died before any of that happened. I was being
Yeah, he was a little...
crystal
he was a little dead.
skeletons. A lot of dead.
Okay. Did you see anything in your final moments, or just darkness?
I think I heard Tajir mumbling about shooting me, but I must have been hearing things.
Okay. Well then, yeah, I guess you just died in a dream then.
Mm-hmm. I didn't say I was going to shoot him, but yes.
Did you give the sense that you were going to shoot him? Because you do that on occasion.
I mean, he already kind of died and I need to get out.
I see.
I was going to shoot his crystal, but I thought better.
Well, I'm glad you figured it out. But I think you would end up back on the other side one way or another. But he didn't say anything to you, no?
No, I don't recall seeing anyone before passing out.
Yeah, he seemed a little, was it not worried or indifferent about Null's death, to be honest.
All right. Well, That lines up more or less with what we encountered earlier, I guess.
Oh, so you had your own little adventure.
Yeah, but we should probably not talk about it amongst all of these folks. And
They're
he just
still-
looks at the crowd.
They're still gathered. You hear them whispering to each other.
Oh. Right.
So let's. We've moved hideouts, so we got a place. Esther. We're at Esther's place now, so.
Oh, okay.
It's just around the corner, so let's gather up there, and then we'll have a bit of it. We'll talk more.
Okay, I follow.
And he'll help Noel to his feet as Tajir just walks off, I guess.
Oh.
Thank you.
Let me turn around and help. I was like, oh, I'm sorry.
So you help Tajir back to his feet, and then you guys make your way back to the safe house. Esther is making tea again, or coffee for Salonia. But yeah, you guys see Salonia seated right in the living room.
Where have you two been?
Well, no, took us for a little trip into his brain where he died.
Huh?
And apparently Tajir got to talk with Jesus Christ or something. I don't know. I was dead.
Who's Jesus Christ?
Salvation.
Oh,
That's what he
wait.
claimed. He claimed he was salvation. He didn't look all that much like salvation.
Is that weird crackpot religious guy from Rook that shows up every once in a while?
Crackpot religious.
Esther chimes. I think I heard stories about a man from a place on the western edge of Adria's Reach who claims to be able to turn water into wine and walk on water.
Oh,
I mean-
really now?
Salonia's gonna hold up the alchemical drug she has. This thing can make wine.
Oh. Then a magician, nothing more.
Well, sure. This guy seemed to have that same kind of vibe.
They might have run into the same fellow that we did.
Oh, did they have as much fun as us?
Now, apparently, Noel died, but didn't experience it to the level that we did.
I mean,
Ah,
he didn't do it to us. It was his lackeys.
Lackeys.
I assume the zombies were his doing.
there were zombies?
Well, yeah, undead things, crystal skin.
Oh, Crystal, you mean kind of like the people?
Yes, but they were moving.
He seems to be able to control them in a weird alternate reality. It's happened, well, twice to us, and then it sounds like to you, so 3 times now.
And in case you didn't know, shoot them in the cracks.
They had
I learned the hard
cracks.
way. Yes.
I never noticed any of the ones we saw had cracks. Did you, Helix?
I did not notice that, no.
Well, yeah, just my bullets just bounced right off it and shot me back. So just try and shoot them if you see cracks, or hit them wherever you see cracks.
Did they shoot beams that blinded you? Because that's why I didn't see any cracks, because they were blinding me.
Oh no, none of that. They were too busy messing with our orbs. Looked like they were siphoning energy from it or something.
Oh. But yours is in your eye.
Yes, they touched my eye with a scythe.
Oh,
That's
that's
not-
uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's not horrific at all.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, we didn't get that level of treatment. Not at all, actually. You seem like you got a kind death. Wonder why they were nice to you.
Maybe because Noel was with me. Who knows?
What did they do to you?
He projected a persistent psychic attack to the point that my mind just broke.
Oh my.
What did he do to you, Salonia?
Oh, he just pointed at me and I died.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
I think we saw Bill's flesh rotted away. Was that right?
He started bleeding from his ears and eyes and nose, and then he just kind of died.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sheesh.
Um.
I just got the color drained out of me.
yeah.
Color.
He did. That happened. That didn't just happen in his dream. That happened. I witnessed it.
Also, is that why everyone was gathered?
That and he was lying on the ground.
Oh, that will do it.
And Tajir was just staring at him, just looking at him while he was lying on the ground.
I mean,
So-
he literally had just died in front of me moments before.
I guess you were in shock.
Not so much shock, just I was trying to figure out what I was going to tell all of you.
Either way, yes, that's why there was a crowd. But that doesn't explain why your flesh was without color.
Maybe I'm anemic.
That could cause that, yes. Although I don't know about such a rapid recovery.
I don't know. Ask Tajir. He was the one who saw me lifeless.
Well, I didn't notice much of your color because I was too busy trying not to die myself. But do we have any idea who this person is? As a matter of fact, hold on a minute. Can I want to talk about that poster that we saw earlier.
You saw a poster?
Sure.
There were people in the poster that had similar looking eyes.
What poster?
I'll be right back. Can I run out, go grab the poster, and bring it back?
Well, you guys were in the upper city when this all went down. You're in the lower.
crap.
You're in the lower city.
Okay.
But you could go ahead and make a perception check.
Okay.
But you can also just describe the poster.
Okay,
11.
let's
Yeah,
just
there's
describe the poster. Okay.
there's a poster nearby that you can grab.
Oh, okay, good. So I go and look for the poster that I had saw in the upper city and bring it back.
Is it the same poster that we already have?
Yes.
All right.
Wait.
So, as he approaches, I pull out a stack of them out of my bag.
Oh, well, I wasted all that breath for nothing. But yes,
We
These people-
put those posters up.
What?
Mortimer asked us to put them up.
So these people with the hazel eyes.
Yes, he's looking for people to address it.
The guy that I saw had the same kind of eyes.
The guy that you saw had teal cerulean sort of eyes.
Teal. So
Yeah.
Yeah, like bright.
Okay. Okay. I was misremembering.
You're probably thinking of the blue scarf on the rabbit folk carrying on.
So who are these people on the poster?
Not recalling specifics at the moment of what Mortimer told us. Salonia, do you happen to recall?
One of them is someone Navina needed that knew her mother, and she's missing.
Yeah. The whole point of us wanting to go was so that we could find the Zahari and help Navina out. But we apparently got to beat some group called the Steel Spurs.
Yes, the Steel Spurs.
Why do you say it like that?
Because they are, in fact, the people that I once knew.
You know them?
Yes, because I was part of them.
Thelonia's eyebrows just raise like up to her hairline.
It's a very long time ago. I've long severed that connection.
Were they your friend?
They were. Now they're just a bunch of criminals.
What happened?
Let's just say they did something that I didn't agree with. And I told them I had to leave. But leaving wasn't so easy. Hence my eye.
They took your eye?
More like they beat me so bad that I lost it. And I replaced it.
Those don't sound like they were good friends.
Well, generally, when you join a gang, you can't just up and leave, apparently.
That is a thing I hear about the criminal underworld. What would drive you to do that in the first place?
It's called being an orphan and having nowhere to go. So you find people.
Sorry to hear that.
But it's fine. They, like I said, they just did something really bad and I left. And I'd rather not go seeking them out again. Looks like we may have to.
Or do we avoid them?
The plan.
I'm sorry?
Plan was to send them on the mission. Did I misunderstand?
Oh, you're sending them on the mission. Oh. I mean,
at least I thought Mortimer said they were interested.
Sure, they'll probably get the job done, but who knows what other things may happen along the way.
Yeah, I think that Navina didn't want that to happen. I think Navina wanted to beat them to the punch.
So we have to beat them there. We don't know where is or when they're leaving.
Wait.
Oh?
No.
Did you hear something?
No.
Yes.
Didn't you tell me that you knew where they were going?
Well, I've only heard rumors of where this place might be, but it's bad news.
I mean, it's the best lead we have, so please tell them.
Okay, and then I explain where the desert might be, and tell them stories of all the hauntings and sand predators of the monster kind, not the Epstein kind. But yeah, or maybe both. I don't know, but it's not good news.
Oh,
So,
God. This is getting bad. There's a man who makes children out there.
For real.
oh my god!
He has
Okay,
his own little factory. Oh God.
I think we gotta go then. We gotta go in and then rescue these kids. And then so full disclosure, and then I asked the group if they still want to go.
Tajir, go ahead and make a history check.
Okay, hold on. History. Okay. 8.
You're trying to remember your
Not 8.
interaction with the two that you ran into, but you can't recall.
Yes.
The only thing you do remember was that they were bragging about some big score
And they were trying to recruit me.
of rare materials, but you can't remember when they said they were leaving.
Right, I'll relay that to the team.
So you talked to them about this then?
I mean, I didn't know it was this at the time, but I guess, yeah.
What is Beatrix doing in this moment?
She's just staring at Null with her eyes squinted.
Oh. Yes, cat lady. Say something you want to say?
Not to you.
Oh. Maybe to Tajir, perhaps. Tajir?
I'm sure she has nothing to say to me.
That is correct. I have nothing to say to you.
But yet you just said something.
I figured it would be nice to respond, but that's it. Don't expect me to speak to you again.
We'll see about that.
There's a bit of tension there. That's awkward now. All right. So you don't recall what you talked to them about. You don't recall what they're doing. We know this place is dangerous. We have a general idea of where they're going. But we know that there's people there that we need to talk to.
That was almost like a plan.
But yeah, I did feel like it was going that way. So, yeah.
You're telling me we have to go back into the desert?
Would like to find my granddaughter, and it's the best lead we've got.
Okay.
Unless someone here happens to know something else about what's been happening and can help.
Not I, said no.
I think we must go back into the desert. We don't really have another option.
The only other options we have on the table that I'm aware of is chasing down all of these individuals with the veil wards. But where do we even start with that?
I do remember one thing before I passed out on the little trip that Tajir and I took into my visions. The stars were like blinking. What could that mean?
What pattern did they blink in?
1, 2, 1, 2.
Too short blinks? Too long blinks? Too what?
I'm scratching my head. I'm like, Tajir, do you remember?
I'm pretty sure they were short blinks and then nothing, and then it repeated itself.
All right.
Oh. 2 short blinks only?
Yes. Does that mean something?
Helix pulls out the Norse code
Yeah.
cheat sheet.
We realized yesterday that when the stars blink, it's actually a code.
A code?
Yeah, what?
We've collected some letters and numbers so far.
So far we've seen the number 12, the number 5, the letter R, the number 0.
So
now he like goes down the letter I?
So you're
think
saying the
so.
sky is talking to us?
Not the sky, but the stars blink whenever that alternate universe stuff happens, and it just so happens that it blinks in a code. So maybe whoever created it is trying to tell us something?
This seems a little far-fetched, but I'm going to try and follow along.
We just got transported into my mind space. This doesn't seem that crazy.
I mean, stars giving Morse code?
Norse code.
Norse code.
Curious that all of you have experienced this, and yet I have not.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because you haven't opened your mind enough.
I was not talking to you.
Oh, see, you just talked to me. I told you would.
I don't trust either of you.
Says the mysterious Slinky Cat.
Meow.
So, how long do I have to mentally prepare myself for another desert trip?
I don't think we have much time.
Right.
I will
Wait,
protect you.
heading out soon? Is that what you're implying?
If I know these people at all, they're probably trying to get this done as quick as possible.
These people you speak of sound foolish to me.
Oh, they most definitely are. I won't even argue over there. But it is what they do.
Solonia, I understand your fear, but I will protect you in the desert. We all will.
Oh, I was going to say you could protect me too.
Don't you have your gun you're so proud of?
Yeah, but it couldn't hurt to have a little extra help.
From a slinky cat? I don't think so.
But you're so slinky.
I've been called worse.
I'll just look at her and wink at her, and then move along.
So
Polonia
does this mean we
and-
are going? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say Saloni and Helix could make a history check.
Mm.
And Helix,
I love your die.
It was a 7.
Mm-hmm.
7. Telonia, you seem to recall not that long ago the Lux Primaris speaking with Beatrix.
No,
Mm-hmm.
you don't remember nothing.
Oh yeah, she knows. But unlike some people, he has tact.
So what's the game plan, gang?
Are we going to just stand here, or are we going into the desert?
Well, I think the first step in this plan was to make sure that Leanne Ray was okay, which is why we're here. It's been 45 minutes, so I think we're okay, time-wise at the moment.
Should we wait for her to wake up so she doesn't wake up somewhere strange with no one she knows except her grandfather?
We can wait, and then also I can leave Iris here as well, just to keep her company. But it's probably not a bad idea to wait through the evening, seeing as we came here at night specifically so we didn't get caught. As he points to the fact that it's dark outside.
Hey, right. Do you and Beatrix want to go check on Leanne Ray? I would go except for the fact that she's apparently scared of me, so...
The
Oh.
child? Me? Check on
Yeah.
the child? Helix, do you think that's wise?
She's asleep at the moment. So I think we should just... I laid her to bed, and she was fine minutes ago before I walked back down. So I think we're okay at the moment. If she
I mean,
starts
I'm not
screaming, I'll rush
concentrating
up
on
there.
the spell anymore.
If
Well-
she talks to me, I don't know what to say to children. But if she's sleeping, it's okay.
I will check on her again before we do anything. Trust me, I will be watching her between now until we set out.
Okay. She smells strange.
I haven't noticed an issue, but my nose is not as keen as yours.
Is she
And then
potty
he points
trained?
to the fact that his nose is...
Is she potty trained? Oh my god.
Yes, she's potty trained.
She's not an infant.
You never know. Do we know if Beatrix is potty trained?
He looks
Sylvia's
over
just
at
gonna
Beatrix and
step
takes this. Yeah, he does the same thing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, she said she was gonna protect all of us. Now, not so much.
I just, before going on a dangerous adventure, everybody should lighten up.
Understood. You should probably ask your mother, the tarot card reader, the witch. What is it that you'd go to?
The Oracle.
You should ask the oracle if I'm potty trained.
Will do. Her name's the Mystic.
I
My
don't
bad. I
care.
forgot.
I don't care. She will let you know what will happen the next time you say something like this to me.
Ooh. Ooh. I nod and keep it moving.
Okay, Helix, I go stand in the corner of the little girl's room and not make a sound.
You know, she might actually enjoy it if you curled up beside her.
Yeesh. I mean, I can put the tip of my tail on her blanket.
I mean, it might help. And it wouldn't be a bad idea to get comfortable around the small folk.
I have not yet spoken to her. But
Well
I
then.
will try.
Well then, when she wakes up, a little playful nod with your tail is going to be a fantastic way to introduce yourself.
Okay, I think I can do that.
I think you can too. It's real easy. I say that I don't have a tail, but I'm pretty sure it's easy for you.
Let me practice to make sure. And she'll walk over to Tajir and whip him with her tail. Like this. Or perhaps that was too strong.
Don't threaten me with a good time, cat lady.
She'll flex her claws at you.
Is this a race of who's going to die to Beatrix first?
It's a little on the forceful side, but I think you'll figure it out.
Beatrix will start. I believe she's upstairs. She's like in a bedroom upstairs.
Yeah.
Okay, so she'll just kind of find a place to sit outside of the room, you know, see if she can hear her stirring or whatever. She'll just kind of wait up there.
Yeah, I would say with your extremely keen hearing, you hear the slightest bit of snoring. Not coming from the child's room, but from the other room at the top of the stairs.
Beatrix will walk toward the room where she hears the snoring.
Okay. The door is closed, but you can hear snoring and stirring, and in the middle of, like, in between snores, you can hear giggling.
She will attempt to open the door quietly.
You are a cat. Go ahead and make a sleight of hand check at advantage.
Let's see.
18.
18.
You open the door slowly. You can, and as you peek in, you can see Amasaroon sort of laying on this extremely large waterbed. He seems to be enjoying himself in his sleep.
He immediately closes the door. No, I'm just kidding.
as he sort of rolls around and stirs, you can see this thing on the bed. Every time he moves, it sort of rolls and hits him on various parts of the body, of his upper body.
She will investigate. See what it is.
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check with advantage since you're walking in very slow.
Oh, okay. Oops. Sorry.
No, you're
Ignore
good.
those.
Well, okay.
Ooh.
Natural 20. As you tiptoe your way towards this king size, what looks to be waterbed, you can see for the first time the mirror on the ceiling. You can see an armoire at the far end of the room with various sculptures on it. The thing on the bed
I'm scared.
is how do I describe this? It's
You
long.
could just say it.
It's long. It's a phallus, a phallus symbol sculpture. It seems to be ribbed.
Oh!
And it's very floppy.
Beatrix leaves. She runs to the top of the stairs.
She didn't even find the handcuffs.
I mean, with the natural 20, yeah, there you did see fuzzy handcuffs, amongst other things strewn about the floor.
Helix, come quickly!
Helix is walking up the stairs very slowly. Yes, Beatrix.
There's a big snake with scales in there. And he's laughing at it.
A snake with scales.
Big scales.
I guess. Okay. All right, let's go deal with it then.
It's moving. It's strange. And he's laughing.
Who? Saroon. He's laughing at it? Is that who it is?
Yes.
Okay. All right, lead me to this snake.
Disgusting. She'll quietly open the door again and point. Do you see it moving?
It is on the waterbed, yes.
You're laughing at the big snake.
Some people get that way with big snakes like that.
Oh.
Maybe not laughing, maybe other noises, so. But in his particular case, he's never encountered one of those before, from what he told me, so.
Oh, you know about this snake?
I am familiar with him, yes.
Disgusting.
Some people don't find them that disgusting. Maybe they do. But they still use them anyway. Who knows?
How does one use a snake? You know what? I don't want to know.
And I don't really want to tell you now that I didn't want to explain it to him, and I'm not going to explain it to you, and I definitely am not going to explain it to Leanne Ray, which is why she's in the other room.
No, do not tell her. She'll be petrified.
She would, in fact, be very much. Like I was telling them, when my oldest stumbled across some things in one of our drawers, that was not a conversation that I enjoyed having at all.
You keep snakes in your drawers?
My wife had one or two. I wasn't always at home, so.
Humans are strange.
Yeah, well, it is what it is.
She'll quietly close the door. And is there a banister, or is there a wall that's like in a hallway? Like, would Beatrix be able to call down to them easily, or would she have to? Okay, so she'll lean over. Solonia! What? There is a big snake.
What?
Yes, in the man's bed, and he's laughing. And Helix had one in his bedroom too.
What? You know what? I think you two can handle whatever's going on up there.
I don't understand. I don't want to understand.
Like I said, it's fine. You don't need to understand. Just know that if Esther walks up to you and winks for whatever reason, because I'm not quite certain if she's a switch hitter yet, but, just pay attention.
She better not hit me. I will hit her back.
She might like that, judging by the instruments in that room.
Any instrument you can imagine at this point is in that room. Stirrups.
I really appreciate you explaining, but I don't understand, and I'm going to sit in the chair outside the child's room and pretend I didn't see this, okay?
That's for the best. I think that's for the best, yes.
Okay. And as she walks back, her tail is just like drooping.
As
Felix will
you-
just say under his breath, I guess I've never really asked the Tabaxi whether or not this kind of stuff is part of their culture. I guess that's a no.
No cat toys?
Beatrix, as you turn and walk towards the child's room, you can see the child standing in the doorway.
No,
She's been listening.
Greetings, child.
You can see her head turns towards you, and she gives you a smile.
I have never spoken to a human child before. I heard you like tails. And she will whip her tail lightly, like at her feet. Does this make you happy?
You see she tries to grab it,
Don't grab it.
or she's reaching for it. She's blind, so she feels it, and she's trying to go for it.
What are you? Do you? Oh, do you? And she'll is Helix still in the hallway?
Yeah.
Okay, so she'll turn and say, "What's with her eyes?" And she'll try to be as quiet as she can. She'll like kind of mouth it to you.
She's reaching out because she wants to know. She wants to know what you look like. She sees with her hands.
I understand. Okay. And Beatrix will get on her knees in front of the child. She looks, if Helix is watching her, she looks very apprehensive.
You see the child sort of slowly feeling her way towards you, and her little hand sort of touches the side of your face, and it's very gentle, and she begins to sort of run her hand along your fur, and you can see that she begins to smile. And she recoils her hand back. And you can see that there's a little bit of excitement there.
Siren will reach. Oh my God, not Siren. Sorry.
Siren will take the
I
kid
didn't
and
even
run.
notice. I just
Yeah, Siren's like,
went with it. Siren sees a baby through the multiverse.
Beatrix will reach her hand out to the child's and put her hand in her paws.
She lightly feels your paws, and then she gets closer, and you can see that she puts your paw to her cheek. And you can see that she closes her eyes and she smiles. And she holds on to you for quite a bit.
I assume you've never met anyone like me before.
She opens her eyes and she looks up at you, or up towards the direction of your voice, and she shakes her head. And then she just goes back, and it seems comforting to her.
I've never done this before, but you can hug me if you'd like.
She pulls back a little bit, and she looks in your direction, and she smiles, and she gives a little nod.
And Beatrix will give her a very gentle hug.
She not so very gently hugs you tight.
Helix, am I doing this right?
You're doing great.
So,
Now hold on.
what do I do?
He'll point at your tail, right? So he's not speaking this out loud. He'll point at your tail, and then he'll like point at her like back shoulder, trying to get you to poke her, like start. making it seem like you're coming from other directions.
Oh, okay. And she'll do exactly as he motioned.
She grabs it while her eyes are still closed, and she seems to be at peace. Just in that moment, her hand just flashes back and grabs your tail.
Helix actually looks really impressed. He makes like a huh.
She lets it go gently, and then returns to hugging Beatrix, sort of rubbing her face against Beatrix.
And you could say that Beatrix is feeling so awkward, but she is seeing that the child is being comforted. So she continues to let her hold on to her and hug her and stuff. Beatrix is just wide-eyed staring at Helix, like wordlessly asking, am I doing this right?
And he'll nod, and then he'll kind of take a knee next to Leanne Ray. It seems you're feeling pretty good at the moment. How are things now that you've met a new friend?
Her eyes suddenly open towards you, Helix. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Where is that button? There it is. Why is all my rolls going directly to... Do you see that?
I don't see it.
Oh, I do.
Oh.
No, I don't see it.
Yeah, okay.
I think you have that GM button on.
Yeah, I probably do.
So with the 2, Helix, the second she opens her eyes and looks towards you, you're afraid. You feel like you have to move away from her.
All right. Helix takes a step back, and then will catch himself, and because there's somewhat counteracting desires at the moment, and then he'll kind of look at her. He'll try to look puzzled, but Beatrix, you'll see the smallest hints of purple light emitting from his forearm.
And the moment the moment you take a step back away, she closes her eyes and smiles again and continues to hug Beatrix.
No, Helix, come back. I don't know if I'm doing this right.
You're doing perfectly fine. She seems to be enjoying it. But I'm not really sure what to have you do next, to be honest.
Is she supposed to go back to sleep?
Normally, well, she might not be wanting to move at the moment.
She sort of hooks both her arms around your neck, Beatrix, and she sort of pulls herself up onto your lap.
Aww. Kai loves this. Beatrix hates this. Beatrix will just freeze. And she'll hesitantly put her arms her hands around her back to kind of steady her so she doesn't fall off her lap.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to go back to your bed, child?
She sort of nuzzles her head, and you can feel the faintest nod. And she sort of like has her arms around your neck, but she has like a tuft of fur in her fist. And she seems to be like kneading it, you know, like a cat would. So she's just like a squishy ball.
bring you back to your bed?
She opens her eyes slightly and she points to the room at the top of the stairs.
Beatrix will carry her there.
As she passes you, Helix, that same sense fills you again. That slightest hint of fear inching its way into your mind. And
Noted.
Beatrix, you end up at the door of the grandfather's room.
Is there anyone in the room right now? Would Beatrix know?
The grandfather rolling around in the
Okay.
waterbed.
Oh, yuck. No. No. Are there any balconies on this part of the house?
Yeah, you're
normal?
you're in sort of like a loft area.
Okay.
There is sort of a balcony through the grandfather's room. There were like doors at the end of the other end of the room.
But I have to pass the grandfather to get there, right?
Mhm.
I'm not doing that. Nope. Beatrix will find she'll find like a window.
Yeah,
And
there is a window.
she'll bring her over there and say,
The man in there is fast asleep. So let us feel the nice cool evening air. When I would wake up in the middle of the night, I would come outside to feel the desert wind. It would make me tired.
You can feel her breathing slowing as she begins to kid snore.
oh. Beatrix widens her eyes and she looks down at her.
Is she sleeping?
And then she realizes that Helix is not near her any longer. And then she holds her for a couple more minutes. And then she brings her back to the room where she was before and lays her down.
Easily enough, her grip has loosened from your fur, and she gently falls into her bed. And she sort of stirs a little bit, and then she just curls up. Sound asleep.
Beatrix will put the blanket over her and wait for her to like settle again.
Mm-hmm.
And then she'll leave the room and close the door behind her. And then she'll just widen her eyes at Helix.
I put the child back to sleep all by myself.
You did? You did great.
I
And
thought... Oh, go ahead.
Okay. I was going to say, and she'll remember that experience for the rest of her life, most likely.
I thought she would smell strange, but not so strange.
She smells like a kid, but one that does practice good hygiene. So, maybe she smells of the desert? Which shouldn't be too strange for this place.
Yes. I have not come across many children. Human children, anyway. But I can understand why you are all concerned for her.
It appears she has a bit of a cruel fate. So, it's only reasonable to be concerned. Unfortunately, the concern of someone raising a child and the concern of someone trying to judge whether or not a creature is a threat is difficult.
Perhaps we can't change her fate.
That is what I'm hopeful that we can do.
I believe all of us here are all changing our fate right now.
Agree. These events have definitely caused some things to happen. And I wouldn't disagree that it's fate. For instance, it does seem somewhat fated that someone such as yourself would end up before someone as common as those around us. I was meaning to ask, but things didn't feel like time.
I am as common as anyone else.
Why would the Lux Primaris treat you differently then?
Preconceived notions, I believe.
You seem somewhat invested in the events of Barrett's run. Is there any particular reason? Is it potentially related to your discussion with her?
Perhaps. I am on a quest to change fate of not only myself, but others around me.
Well, depending on what that change may be, a noble quest, I'm sure.
If it was noble, I wouldn't be here. I'm afraid. But I had no choice.
That is a concept I'm familiar with when it comes to fate. We're not always given choice in those matters.
I can't help who I was born from.
Do you find it a burden?
I don't know.
Is that a threat to us?
It is not a threat to you unless you are a threat to me. The only way it would be a threat to me is if you stopped me on my quest.
Well, as long as your quest doesn't present a threat to us, or at least one that, when I say threat, if it presents a threat in a way that we are attempting to resolve as opposed to a threat towards something malicious from your end, I see no problem with that.
I feel as though I can trust you, Helix, so I will ask. Have you ever heard of House Blackadder?
Roll a history check to see if I heard,
Yeah.
or is that a direct no?
No, you can roll a history check.
Okay.
Are you still
No.
just rolling to me? Oh, yeah, you are.
Oh, why does it keep reverting?
That's
What
annoying.
is happening?
Roll again.
I'm actually don't see why it's doing that.
Oh, we lost somebody. Lewis.
Yeah, Lewis.
There he is.
Oh, okay. I see what's happening. Oh, that's going to be annoying to fix. Okay. Yeah, no, I can't say that I've heard it outside of what the Lux Primaris briefly mentioned.
That is good. Just promise me you will never side with the House Blackadder. And if you can keep that promise, you will always be safe with me.
Well, initial impressions lead me to believe that I shouldn't. So, as long as it doesn't present a problem, I see no reason why I should side with an entity that I've never met.
She'll bow. Very small.
I appreciate that more than I can tell you. I fear as though I share too much. I am not fond of being transparent. So, I will find somewhere to nap. Sleep off the feeling.
Understandable. It is, when you do it so rarely as it seems to be the case for you, I can imagine it's draining.
Don't tell the others that I was transparent.
Your secret's safe with me.
She smiles and she goes back downstairs.
Beatrix, as you're going back downstairs, your Citrix Solaris crystal is glowing brighter than it normally has. You feel the crystal surging. You have full 5 spark within your crystal.
As she notices this, she'll kind of hide her bracelet as she's walking past everyone.
Perception check. Perception check. I perceive. I perceive.
Well, we'll see how fast she give me a dexterity check,
Oh,
Beatrix.
come on, Beatrix. You said a dexterity check?
Yeah.
Come on, +2. Oh, mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the 19, the moment she pulls or attempts to hide her Citrix band, you see it glowing full.
All right, I'll keep that information to myself for now.
She feels you looking at her and she narrows her eyes at you.
And I wink at her again.
She hisses.
Esther sort of comes and serves tea and more finger foods. So I assume you'll all be sleeping here tonight. Am I right in my assumption?
If
Oh,
you
that's
don't
too
mind.
much.
Oh, we have more rooms on the 3rd floor.
There's a 3rd floor?
Well, yes. There's only 3, so you may have to share.
I see.
Well, are we staying here, guys? I thought we were.
Beatrix is already curled up on like one of the armchairs and is falling asleep.
Just on the armrest.
Yeah, she's not picky.
Bodhi can get the floor. I'll get the bed.
That's crazy.
Yo.
Where is Bodhi actually?
He's asleep up next to Amma Saroon. He's just laying on the floor in that room for some reason.
In that strange room.
No, Bodhi.
He always
His
somewhere.
villain
he shouldn't.
era. He's gonna come out looking like Gerard Way and writing like emo songs.
I think you mean Gara?
Fair.
He's gonna go and Bodhi leave Gar.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
The Helix. You guys are free to take whatever rooms you want. I'm gonna go walk for a bit.
Okay. I guess we'll be here then.
Okay, so the rest of the party makes their way up to the rooms. Save Beatrix, who has slept on the armchair. You see, as you are exiting, Esther blowing out or turning off the lights, and she takes the couch that you were just sitting on, Salonia, and she sort of just tucks herself in, pulls sort of a throw blanket over her, and she begins reading.
We're not taking your room, are we?
Oh, no, it's fine. You're my guests, and it's only for the evening.
No, it's okay. I can stay down here.
Oh, I can't have that. You are my guest.
Oh.
I insist.
Beatrix is here anyways. I can keep her company.
And the rest of your party?
They're keeping each other company.
And I'm stepping out.
Oh, I see. Well, in case you need a room, I'll stay here. I'm quite all right.
If you insist.
She just smiles and nods at you.
Go up and take a room because Saloni hasn't slept in a bed for a while.
So the rest of you walk up and you occupy the 3 rooms up there. Fairly normal. Very old furniture. Sort of like 70s.
We went to Grandma's house.
Yeah, it's aside from that one extremely strange room, all these rooms are very, very normal. Relatively.
So they have oak paneling in every room.
Yes. And floral everything. And there's
carpet.
then there's carpet on the floor. Yep.
Shag carpet, and it's orange.
Shag. Yeah, shag, of course.
So you guys settle
Green
in.
and purple.
Helix, where are you going?
Helix will walk into the night as he often does.
Mm-hmm.
But he will make his way to the Institute.
Okay. That is in the upper city.
Yeah.
Okay. So you make your way towards the Institute. Even at this time of night, there's still life on the streets. Revelers. People taking, as yourself, night walks. Fairly peaceful, given the circumstances.
And he'll go to the Institute. He'll go to the back towards private chambers, somewhere probably, since it is not just an institute but a home. He goes into a particular room. He finds a cabinet and pulls 2 bottles out of it and 2 glasses.
Mm-hmm.
And then he continues to walk through the Institute and exits out the back towards a pathway that leads down into the Sapphire Gardens.
Okay.
There is a small bench with a low table. He puts the 2 bottles down. He opens one and fills a singular glass. Puts the other bottle down on the other side of the table with the glass. And then he sits down. And he looks forward towards a fairly low stone of some kind, inlaid in crystal. And he spends his evening there.
Okay. The night is quiet, save for the few revelers that still roam the streets, even at all times of the night. You guys awake. Helix, you watch the sunrise. Once again, you can all take a full rest, long rest. You can refill your spell slots, heal up full if you already haven't. And your, if you don't already have spark charges, you have 3.
Oh, okay.
You said long rest?
Yes.
Nice.
Thank goodness.
The 3 that are still in the hideout, you smell coffee and freshly baked bread wafting up into your rooms.
Oh yeah, Salonia's already heading down the stairs like a zombie. She's just following the smell of coffee.
As you reach the second floor, you see the child standing in the doorway. Salonia.
For a moment, she forgets that the child was afraid of her, and she just goes, "Oh, good morning."
She turns around and walks back into the room.
"Oh, that's right. I'll just
go fuck myself.
I'll just leave." She's just gonna try to quietly go past the door and downstairs.
Okay. Yeah. She just walks into the room. She slowly closes the door. As you pass, you can hear it close as you reach the top of this flight, and you continue your way down. What are Tajir and Null doing? Do you just regroup?
Yeah, well, let's just regroup.
Okay. So all of you regroup on the main floor. Helix, what are you doing after watching the sunrise?
I would have headed back.
Okay. As you head back, you see scrying stones lit up, images flashing across them as you pass her workshop.
They're not the normal ones that she would just have laying around, like.
They look to be surveillance as you look at them.
These are new things.
They're not new. You've seen these before, but you haven't looked at them sort of in depth.
Okay. Well, I was just referring to the fact that they're new to since the last time he was here, basically. Or
yes.
They're not. Okay. So he will go investigate what these things are.
So as you walk over, you take a look, and it's just images of the institute itself at various times of the day. You can see in one of them, you can see the 2 Calanthier that we're investigating. You can see the tiefling female sort of walking around, inspecting the space. The large Leonin trailing not too far behind. You can see that she reaches and tries to touch one of the exhibits, and you can see the Leonin pull her hand down and shake his head. You can see that they're in the workshop that you're standing in now, and they're sort of rifling through papers and looking through scrying stones. The images convey that they did a thorough investigation of the institute. You can see them sort of conversing. There's no sound, so you can sort of see them conversing and sort of nodding at each other. You see the tiefling female pull out a sending stone and speak into it as they move towards the entrance. One of the scrying stone images sort of glitches for a moment, and you can see quick flashes of the large Stellaris crystal.
As she was leaving?
As the two of them were leaving, yes.
And then I just saw the one that's in the center of the city.
Yes.
Is there in some sort of time indication? Because he has a theory, but if the scrying stone has some sort of like clock on it.
Yeah, you can tell from the there is sort of a timestamp on it. You can tell that it was taken yesterday. But you also know that you don't have surveillance at any other place but the Institute.
All right. He's gonna pick up that particular scrying stone. Because I'm assuming there's several.
Yeah, there's sort of several strewn about, and they're all projecting sort of this static-y image of surveillance, surveillance stones around the institute.
Footage,
yeah.
I'm in the security room.
yeah.
Yeah. So, okay. So he's gonna take that one that displays the glitch, but also the moments that led up to it.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna take that with him.
Okay.
And he'll just leave the other ones that are, I'm sure, just persistent images of minor events.
Yeah, they're just cycling through the different rooms.
So he'll take the one with him as he leaves.
Okay. So you take that one and you head back down to the hideout. So as you make your way back down, you regroup at the hideout. Everyone is enjoying breakfast made by Esther.
Helix will walk in, Cyrus in tow.
She's sort of just wagging her tail, tongue out. She beelines for the coffee table and starts chomping down on some croissants.
She found the things that made their way to the floor. No. So. Trust everyone had a good night's rest.
Yeah.
As we could.
That's good. Well, I happened across something while I was out. Probably worth showing.
And it wasn't Iris?
Yeah, I did happen across her, yes, but it was not Iris. This is not Iris. I found this. We monitor the ongoings of the Institute, and this rather unique series of events just happened to be in one of our recordings. And he places the scrying stone on the table and lets the events as described play out.
Mm-hmm. You all see as he sets the scrying stone on the coffee table, it sort of projects this image in midair, and it just shows the institute.
It's not glitching anymore? Oh.
What are we looking at here, Helix?
That's a change. And I don't like that.
Huh?
Well, it was connected to the Institute's surveillance systems. Now, mind you, I'm not particularly well versed in these things. I wish Lyra was around for this. That was not showing that. When I saw it, when it was connected to the Institute systems, it showed the two investigators that had contacted us that said the Tiefling and the Leonin. I'm a little upset because the Tiefling did something I asked her not to do, but maybe the Leonin has a bit of honor, and he stopped her. But that's neither here nor there.
That plays out on the screen.
Okay. And then do they see the her scrying or her using the sending stone?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you sort of mark the time on it, and it's about the same time where she contacted you, Helix, saying that the investigations were complete.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So, okay. So that happened, and then they went to leave, and right here, and it just plays out like normal.
It just cycles. It just cycles back.
And he's like, right here, at this point, as they were leaving, it wasn't doing this when I was at the Institute. It was showing the giant Solaris crystal at the center of the city.
What?
And that perfectly coincides with our incident.
How would it do that?
That's what I would like to know, which is why I brought it to you, hoping that you might suss out, or anyone here for that matter, might suss it out, because I'm not well versed in these types of things.
I don't know, since it's not doing it now, I don't know how to judge that.
You even know of any way that can interfere with scrying systems like this? Anything like that?
Top of my head? No. I mean, if it's a scrying stone, it should only be linked to where it's linked to. You shouldn't be able to interfere with it.
Need everyone to make perception checks.
I'm not raging. I'm at a disadvantage. And it did it to the DM again. What is happening?
Oh, come on.
It wants you to keep secrets. Our numbers are going down. This is not the correct way.
Yeah, what the hell?
Is 16 good?
There's a 16 in there.
There's
and
a 16 in there.
The 16 is the highest so far.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, we got 20.
no.
No.
For a fraction of a second, you see as they're discussing this, their attention drawn somewhere else. You see it flicker to the Solaris heart at the center of the city, for not even a frame, half a frame, and then it continues cycling back to the Institute.
I cock my eyebrows and I go, huh.
What's that?
I tell the group what I just saw.
Okay. So it is still doing it. It's just doing it so fast that I can't see it anymore. It wasn't this quick when I first picked it up. It was there for a noticeable amount of time.
Does that mean though?
No idea. unless we take it to the Solar's heart. That's the only thing I can think to do.
I see if it reacts. Yeah, we could try that. Take that on our way back to the forge.
Sounds like a plan to me.
All right. Well, if we're finished here, then unless Helix, you want to have one last talk with Leanne Ray.
Yeah, I'll check in with her before heading out.
Okay, so
All right,
Helix,
so
you make your way upstairs. The door is closed to Leanne Ray's room.
Is Saroon's room open?
No, it is not.
They're both closed.
Mhm.
Okay. I'll put my ear to the door. Is he snoring and giggling still?
Nope, just snoring now.
Okay.
Yeah.
He'll let it be. And he'll peek into the into Leanne Ray's room.
You take a peek in, and she's sitting on her bed at the edge, just swinging her feet.
So he'll head in and take a knee next to her.
She runs over and gives you a hug.
He gives her a hug back. Well, good morning there, little one. I hope you had a nice rest.
She gives a kind
Sweet
smile.
dreams. It's always good to have sweet dreams. I just wanted to come in and tell you that Iris will be keeping you company again today. So you got a playmate. But my friends and I need to go check on some things and run a few errands. So you'll be here with Iris and Miss Esther for the day.
She nods, and she sort of feels her way towards the panting of Iris at the door, and she finds Iris, and she gives Iris a hug. And you can see she's doing the same thing that she did with Beatrix. It's just sort of feeling her fur, rubbing her cheek against it.
And, he nods to himself and be like, yep, that's what I expected to see when... That was exactly what I was expecting when she met Beatrix. So, well, all right. Well, we'll be back. And, but you be a good girl for Iris and obviously for your Amma until we return.
She nods, and then you see that her attention is drawn to the window in her room, and she points to it.
Oh? He takes a peek.
You take a look out the window. You see the streets of the lower city of Busker's Alley. Amongst the crowd, you can see a familiar female form. Olive skin. Dark hair tied. Goggles atop her head.
You know, that actually doesn't narrow it down too much. Is it the younger one or the older one?
It's Lyra as
Okay.
you knew her, yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right. All right. So, and she's moving through the crowd at the moment.
She's standing in the middle of the crowd.
She's standing in the middle. Is she
Sort of-
looking at the window?
She's looking around as if she's lost.
Okay. All right. He's going to he's on the third story.
Second floor.
Second floor. He's going to open the window and you'll see his left arm glow a bit. Trying to think of a good color for this. We'll say yellow. And so he's gonna rage, and he's just gonna jump out the fucking window.
I was really hoping he was going to do that.
You jump out the window, superhero landing. You do take, you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage, half because you're raging.
Yes.
You see the people on the street sort of recoil as you land, jumping out of a window, and they sort of step back from you.
As he stands up and just dusts off, he just looks to the guy near him. This was quicker than walking through the front door.
He just
I'm made of metal, remember?
He looks confused, and he ushers his wife around you and continues moving.
And then Helix will march towards where Lyra is.
As you make your way, or you wade your way through the crowd, you come face to face with Lyra.
Is that really you? A little spark?
She looks at her hands. She looks up at you.
Oh, shoot.
And she nods.
He's gonna rush up and try to hug her.
You embrace her. Arms are slack for a moment, and she returns the hug.
How much of you is here? Is this really all of you?
She pushes off slightly, still within your hug, but she pushes off so she can see your face. She tries to speak, but no words are coming out. But you can see she's there.
You're smart. You're way smarter than me. I know you know how to tell me something even when you can't talk.
You can see that her breathing is heavy, almost to the point of hyperventilating. And you can see the wheels turning in her head, and she's thinking. She's thinking.
There's no reason to hyperventilate. You've had plenty of problems like this in the past. How many of your Nona's gadgets have you fiddled with all the years, just trying to suss out what she was doing? All those challenges I gave you to figure it out. Never once did you lose yourself.
You can see that she tries to speak, and her mouth is moving, but there's no sound coming.
Oh, we already know that's not going to work. There's got to be something else, some other way.
She looks around frantically, and then she focuses on your crystal. She points to it, and you can see that she looks around again. She's trying to speak.
He grabs her hand. My crystal?
She
Do
nods.
you want to talk to me through here? And he forces her hand onto his chest, onto the crystal.
She shakes her head, and she's trying to speak. You can hear. You can sort of make out some words. Won't work is what you make out. But she's pointing to your crystal, and you can see she's still frantically looking around, and she looks at your bag.
Pulls it out.
She rifles through it. She comes across the flyer. She looks at it for a moment. She looks up at you, and she points at the words Barrett's Run.
We need to go?
And she points at your crystal again.
Are you there? Is the rest of you there?
You can see she looks up at you, tears forming in her eyes, and she shakes her head.
Is Navina a friend there? Is her mother there? What's there?
You can see that she mouths the words, "I don't know."
Okay. It's okay. I know that you're going to work this from your end. And it's good to know that we've got at least some kind of contact happening. I believe that you can figure this out. I'll be whatever spear you need. Just point the direction and I'll head. I'll go to Barrett's Run. And when I get there, I'm going to hope that you've pieced together something else. And I'm going to look for you when I get there.
You can see tears rolling down her cheeks, and she drops the crumpled piece of paper. She crumples it in frustration, and she goes in for another hug.
He'll hug her back. We're gonna get through this, Lyra. I'm gonna get you home.
And as you're embracing her, you feel a warmth, familiar warmth, when you interacted with Lyra. And your hands sort of come closer to your body as she's no longer there. And all you see is a flutter of sand wisping through the air.
As that happens, his hands will go to his chest as there is nothing there but sand. And then he'll clench both his fists and they'll shake a bit while that's happening. And then he'll look around quickly just to see what is happening with the crowd that's around him.
The crowd doesn't seem to pay you any mind. You feel a tap on the lower of your back.
And he'll turn around and see what it is.
You turn around and you see Lee and Ray. Both of you stood back in her room.
He'll take a knee. Was that you? Were you helping me?
She nods gently, and you can see a trickle of blood coming from her nose.
Clean it up.
And
Thank you very much.
She gives you a soft smile.
Yeah. And he'll hug her, and as he's hugging her, he'll thank you very much. I don't know if you have control over those events, but thank you. And make sure to take care of yourself. As much as I appreciate it.
She smiles softly and nods at you, and she slowly waddles towards Iris.
All right. And he'll stand up, and then he'll give Iris some quick scritches as he's walking out, and then, Leanne Ray on the head, pat her on the head, and then he'll head on out, head back downstairs. And he'll walk down fairly slowly.
Mm-hmm.
And then he'll just stop at the base of the stairs
visibly, is there anything visible that the party might pick up on?
His arm.
Oh, okay.
That's about as visible as it gets.
So yeah, you all see as Helix stops at the bottom of the steps, his arm is pulsing yellow.
Everything good, Helix? You're colorful.
Yeah, I kind of figured that's the case. That's the color I get when I'm trying to be a hero.
What does that mean?
It means I tried to jump out of a second-story building, even though I guess I didn't need to, because my granddaughter was on the street.
You saw Lyra?
I did.
How?
Courtesy of the little one upstairs.
Oh, she did like she did before.
Yep. Cleaned her up before I head down here. She's bleeding again, so we definitely need to stay mindful of that, and then he'll walk towards the table where they're all sitting at. And then he'll pull the flyer out. He couldn't talk, which seems to be a theme with all of these visions, but she pulled this out of my bag and pointed to Barrett's Run, pointed to the location. She said she's not
we're
there.
already going.
Well, sad news is she's not there.
What is then?
She didn't know. I asked her if she was there, if Navina's mother was there, what was there. She said she didn't know. Well, she mouthed the words to me because she couldn't talk. But
Right. Sand.
So, I mean, now I definitely have a reason to go. So, but we were already going, so I don't know what we're going to find, though. But I asked her to try to figure out a way to contact us when we get there. Problem is, we won't have Leanne Ray. And if she's the conduit to that communication, then maybe we don't have it.
Why can't we bring her?
I think the concern was she's kind of a beacon for bad at the moment, but we can certainly bring her with us if we feel like that's necessary at this point.
I was going to say, maybe just the scrying stone is enough. I mean, what if that was somehow Lyra or one of the others interfering with it?
Yep, that's a good theory. I like that theory. I want to believe in that theory. So, but I'm a little hesitant to ask Leanne Ray to do a test right now, seeing as I'm not generally pleased to witness the child in distress like that.
Maybe I can try.
You're certainly more than welcome.
Beatrix will stand up and reach out for the scrying stone.
Actually, now that you mention it, hold on just a moment. Let me try something real quick. Now that I'm thinking about it. With the scrying stone, because she did something else. She kept pointing at my crystal in my chest. So maybe there was a hint there. And before she heads up with the scrying stone to go try and get Leanne Ray to mess with it, he's gonna just touch it to his chest, and he's gonna burn a spark to cast mending on it.
Okay.
Through his stone.
The image reapparates in the air, still cycling through the institution surveillance. And for a moment longer than what Null saw, you all see the Solaris heart for about 5 seconds. And within that 5 seconds, you see Navina, Helix, Salonia, and Bodhi approaching the Solaris heart. And then it cuts back to the Institute surveillance.
Yeah, I'm just going to say this first. I'm as shocked as anybody that I managed to figure that out. So I guess I'm going to actually chalk that up to Lyra before anybody gets any ideas that I'm smart enough to figure that out.
But how did something that was in the Institute film us at the Solaris heart? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, it depends on what this thing here in my chest really is, I guess.
Unless you're suggesting they're all linked.
Potentially. But here's the other thing. Is this the events of us walking up to the Solaris heart when we were approaching it originally? Or because those events technically happened, we got contacted by her as we were leaving.
This was your first approach.
My first approach, okay. Well, I think that
make a perception check.
I'm fantastic at those. God damn it, it went to the DM again. But 19.
19, I see it. So, in that 5 frames of the 4 of you approaching, you didn't notice anyone standing in front. Whereas you remember being greeted as you were approaching. We fighting?
No, I fixed it. Damn it. All right. So wait, there's something different now between what we were.
Yes.
What's in the...
From what you remember, what you guys experienced on first approach is not mirrored within the scrying stone.
I'm sorry, and what was the difference again?
You were greeted by... I'm looking for her name. I forgot her name. Farah. You were greeted by Farah as you were approaching. Yeah. She was not in the scrying stone image.
Well, that's slightly unsettling.
What is unsettling?
The events here are not the events that happened to us.
Then we cannot trust the scrying stone.
Maybe we can.
And how would that be if it's not telling the right truth?
Maybe it is. What if I told you that I see all of you here right now? But if I so desired, I could see a place full of lush vegetation, enormous canopy, and lots of people with names that no one knows. So if this stone is recording what this side sees, and we witnessed what the other side has, the question is, which side is the right one? Or we just simply had our memories manipulated.
That's a terrifying question.
I'm hoping it's not that, and it's the two sides thing. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really need a third side. I'm good with two. But it is a possibility. I mean, I could try to press this further to see if we can get more recording, just to verify our theory.
I believe that's wise. I don't know what everyone else believes.
I would say that would have to be your call. Helix, you would be taking on the risk.
I'm not worried about risk. All right, well then let's take a peek. Or let's try to take more of a peek at what maybe another version of us saw. And he'll do it again.
Okay. So you get another 5 seconds of the frame. You see yourselves, the four of you, walking into the Solaris Heart Pyramid. You see yourselves walking through towards the other end where the elevator was. You see yourselves enter the elevator, and you see the elevator doors close.
Farah was nowhere to be found in any of that.
Neither Farah nor the guards.
Was there anybody there?
There were the scientists, but they didn't seem to pay you any mind. And you all can see this as this is playing out.
Beatrix looks to Salonia and Helix.
Is it showing what you remember?
No, there's a bunch of people missing.
Curious about something. He's gonna walk over to Null.
Oh boy.
I turn my direction to him.
Tazir,
Yes.
you said you used his crystal to get in and out of that place, right? That's what I recall, at least. All right, Noel. Are you up for an experiment?
That depends. What are we experimenting?
Well, you saw what I just did. I put the scrying stone up against my Solaris crystal, and it showed us things that we didn't see.
All right, just be gentle. And then I kind of like tilt my head.
Do I do it or do you do it? This is the part that I need to figure out because
Awkward.
like
I mean,
I've never done this before.
I've never activated someone else's Solaris crystal.
I guess it's rather intimate. So I think
It does
scrying
feel
stone-
that way, especially with the location of yours. Like I don't.
Reach into the brain.
Yeah, exactly. It feels like I'm reaching into your brain.
Well, I mean, okay. I think this would be a good moment where I'm like, oh, like I start undoing my turban to find, and I let it down to show what it actually looks like, and then when I unravel my my turban, you see that pretty much my entire skull is like missing, and there's the crystal kind of like shoved into the wound. That's scarred in, kind of gross looking. So I'm like, well, this is me.
Oh,
Well,
it's a little grotesque.
Helix turns and looks at the rest of the group to be like, what are they doing? Like,
Salonia's kind of like covering her eyes, but like peeking through.
Salonia, is this normal?
No, none of this is normal.
I
And then
understand, but I can't stop looking.
and since everyone's kind of like shocked, I just gently take the scrying stone from Helix, and then I slowly place it against my crystal.
Glass meets stone.
And then
I think you're supposed to activate your crystal. That's what I had to do.
and then I guess I rub my crystal a little bit and activate it.
Do you burn your spark?
Yeah. I'll burn one spark to activate my crystal.
What's your spell?
It's minor illusion.
Oh. Okay. So you burn a spark and you cast minor illusion and you touch the scrying stone to your head. The image apparates, cycling through the surveillance footage. And for half a frame, Null, you see what looks to be the barrel of a gun. And then it flips back to the surveillance.
I look to the group and I'm like, I saw the barrel of a gun, but I don't have any memory of ever having gun pointed at me. And then I kind of like scratch at my head scar and be like, I don't actually remember anything before the accident, and I point at my head to the group. I wonder what what that could mean.
No. This thing that's happening right now with this scrying stone is it's showing us potential realities, pasts.
Could this
I don't
be what happened to me?
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know if you want to know. And I don't know if we need to witness it. But I think you have an opportunity to maybe fill in some blank spots in your mind, if that's what I mean, that's literally what you just said. You don't remember. And I think we just found an opportunity for you to remember.
I agree. I've been meaning to find out what happened to me, but every time I asked the mystic, all she said was she found me bleeding in an alleyway and she nursed me back to health. But she has no information on what happened, and I have no memory of anything that happened before waking up again.
How do you know you can trust this mystic? Perhaps she's the one that did the damage to you.
I gasped. Maybe. I don't know. Perhaps this is a good time to maybe get more clues. So do I keep rubbing the scrying stone on my head?
Okay, so you burn another spark?
Yes, I'll burn another spark.
Okay.
And I guess cast minor illusion again.
All right. It cycles through the surveillance footage. And then there's a new frame. For a split second, maybe a frame or two, you all see through the eyes of someone looking up at the Solaris heart. Within the inner chamber, not from, the public viewing angle, but from where you guys went down into the elevator, that area. And then it cuts back to the surveillance footage of the Institute.
We saw that after the gun barrel?
Yes.
Mm.
You didn't see the gun barrel this time. You saw this new frame.
What does
Can
this mean, Null?
I don't know. And I guess in panic / rush and excitement, I burn my third charge and cast minor illusion again.
Okay. You cast minor illusion again. Cycles through the surveillance footage. New frame. You see Tajir approaching you. And then it cuts back to the surveillance.
I gasp, and then I drop the grindstone telenovela style slow motion. And then I'm like, Tajir. I'm like, I have no memory of ever meeting you.
You just see me
before my
hyperventilating.
accident. And then I look at him and I'm like, oh, did we know each other when we first met? You introduced yourself as if we've never met before.
You just see me hyperventilating because I just clicked all the pieces together. And I run out.
Oh, shit.
Ah!
Nal, are you sure Tajir is not the one that did this to your brains?
And then I'm like looking around, all confused. I'm like, I don't know. He is a gunslinger after all. But and then I'm like confused. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know.
I
Make a perception check. No.
Okay, let's see. I don't
I
know.
said no.
Yeah.
Damn.
Actually, I
Yes.
mean, it was
Don't
public,
proceed.
so I guess anyone can make a perception
Yes,
check.
I'm totally doing this shit.
Get a 20. Get a
Plus
20.
3, baby.
Oh my god!
Hell yeah.
Let's
So-
go.
On that spark, and
Yeah, refill. You
Pop
get
it
you get
off.
two. You get two. I mean, you're full spark already. But Beatrix, you within like that quick frame, and the footage of Tajir approaching, Tajir has the eye patch.
We will not let the gunslinger leave. Bring him back in here.
Ooh.
She looks at Salonia as if Salonia's gonna do it. Just because she's
mean,
sitting
I
next
can-
to Salonia.
I can ask. I don't know if he'll listen.
You don't ask, you demand.
Oh.
he looks just ghost.
Mm.
How far are you running, Tajir?
I wouldn't say running. I'm just walking really fast, and I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Well, he looks as
easily
not-
enough.
Yeah.
You catch up to him.
He licks in
He's
like
like-
2 steps.
Yeah, he looks as
looks
red
womp,
as
I'm
a
here.
chase,
Yeah.
and then he's like, "Oh,
His whole body's gold. No, I'm just kidding.
Literally outside the door.
he puts a a rather forceful hand on Tajir's shoulder."
And I try to deflect it because once I feel it.
Oh,
Grandpa's mad. Grandpa's not letting you go.
Yeah, this is a contested.
Grandpa activated his rage.
yeah.
Yes, Grandpa!
21.
Damn, advantage
So-
is crazy.
So you
Dexterity.
you have athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
Oh my god.
This
That was
is
my favorite part
juicy.
of this whole night.
Hold on. Wait.
This is Tajir. This is what Tajir sees.
I have a. Hold on. I have something else to add to that. Oh, where is it? Hold on.
Bobby always doing the most.
To get out of situations he created.
So you better just do whatever you want, because I'm coming at you now.
All I said was I was trying to deflect the hand. I didn't say nothing else.
So
Hold up.
what else are you doing?
Damn.
Remember when Bobby
He's-
tried it
he's
with
not-
Nosh? Like, this is what's happening again. This is
I
not
mean,
Nosh.
he's not attacking me, so I can't.
No,
Yeah.
you're trying to slip out of his grip. But right now his
Yeah,
grip
yeah.
he's got you.
Ugh, thought there was something else I could do. I guess.
He said
to admit defeat.
he said
Damn.
Tajir says that out loud.
Yeah. All right. Well, then we're gonna go have a talk.
Ooh.
Mad Grandpa.
I'd rather not do this right now.
Well, we're doing it right now.
Oh.
Well, kind of hard if I decide not to talk.
Well, then you can sit there and look guilty.
I'm gonna remain silent.
You're just standing there?
Yeah.
I mean, okay. Well, he's gonna then just pick your ass up and drag you
Just
back.
by your collar.
Yeah.
How tall is Tajir?
It's a 6 feet? I
And how
think.
big is Helix?
How big is
Yeah,
that
6 feet.
Helix? I don't know. I think Helix is. Oh, I got him at 6'3".
I
6'3",
feel like
but
he's
you're
like
you're like
8
lifting
feet
him.
tall, though. Yeah,
Yeah.
like you're just like Helix is just mighty for no reason.
But he's built like a brick and made out of
Yeah.
metal.
Yeah, he's a
exactly.
literal war machine.
yeah.
So all right, so Helix returns with a hanging Tajir.
Oh, look what the cat dragged in.
And then you hear Helix chuckle.
You see Esther just chomping down, leaning on the counter, chomping down on some croissants, just watching this all happen.
All right, Noel, I think you had some questions for him.
Tashir, what's the meaning of this?
I'm just staying quiet.
Tajir, it will do you no service to not answer questions.
You just see me avert my eyes. I try not to look at Noel at all.
And I'm like, look at me. Are you the reason why I look like this? And then I'm like pointing at my head. Are you the reason why I'm a fucking monster? Not the Epstein kind, of course, but monster nonetheless.
I'm just gonna sit there quiet, just uncomfortable but quiet.
And then I like grab him by his clothes and I'm shaking him like, look at me, god damn it. Tell me the truth.
My eyes are still looking away from him.
Beatrix stands up.
Oh.
And she leans in toward Tajir.
Oh.
I don't need you to look at me, but I need you to hear me. You are going to tell us what happened, or I will force it out of you. Your silence is answer enough. You look very guilty.
I just shake my head and I stay quiet.
Beatrix takes out a dagger.
Yes.
She points it at him.
Oh.
And then I'll look at her and I'll tell her, do it.
In a blink, she has it to your throat.
Do it.
She presses it.
Do
I know
you
you can do
still
better
want
than
me
that.
to do that? Ah. That is the answer I was hoping you would have.
She presses her citrine crystal band.
Mm-hmm.
And she casts Green Flame Blade.
Hmm. What's that do? What's going on?
Her blades.
Damn, what can I do?
I-
It's all gonna depend. It's all gonna depend on what DM lets me do.
It's up to you. I don't have control over your body.
I look at Beatrix and then I like stiffen my upper lip and I say, I can heal whatever wounds you inflict on him. Make him talk.
Fire damage.
Oh, are we fighting?
No.
I missed what Tajir said to her.
Oh, I said that she could do better than that, and that's when she did her green flame thing.
That is technically, yeah, no, she did in fact up the ante. Never mind.
She DM, I'm not sure if I can try this. She will attempt to use the green flame blade to lift his eye patch.
Yeah, absolutely. Does Tajir resist?
No.
Hey, yo. She will take the what do you call it? The stone, the scrying stone, and she will literally push it into his face.
I would suggest you do this before I force you.
You should have just killed me.
No.
Just all happening real time.
Perhaps I still will. Do it. Show us what you know.
I'll just like, I guess, press my head forward while she's holding the stone.
This glass eye meets the stone.
She will press her bracelet again and cast command. And she will
have
say,
command?
Yeah. I don't? It's in my thing.
Hold on.
Dun dun dun.
I'm like, wait, what? I can't?
Yeah, I mean, you have the spell command. Oh no, you do have crystal spell. Okay. All right. Yeah. So that's 2 spark.
Yeah. So she used the first one for green flame. Now she's doing command, and I'm trying to think of the word she can use.
Recall?
Yeah, good job, Helix. Good job. It's like Helix just goes, say this. And she goes, Grandpa's holding on the one shoulder.
Can we call that his special ability, Grandpa's guidance?
Yeah, I love it. And,
Well, now we got to add it to the crystal.
So you cast command.
You can give advantage to anyone for anything.
Tajir, that is a wisdom saving throw from you if you're resisting.
Oh, wisdom saving throw.
If you resist, you can choose to fail.
Yes, you can choose to fail.
The DC is 11.
Mm.
I'm sorry, 13.
Yeah.
that's what I was like, what? Oh, he got a 13. motherfucker. Sorry. So that means it fails, right? Because you got a 13.
Yep.
She does it again. This time, with her words coming through her teeth. She presses her band and casts command, and says, "Recall."
Burn another 2.
Yo.
Your dice are hot tonight, man. Like, I don't know.
Wait, we have 5 spark, right? 5?
Yeah, but you just used 4.
Oh, I did use 4? I thought I used 3.
You actually, because you casted command twice, so that's 2 spark, and you cast green flame blade, which is your cantrip, which is 1, so you should have no spark left.
Shit.
I don't have any sparks left, so
And I just look at her and be like, "Are we done here?"
Do I look like I'm done?
Then kill me or get off.
Salonia's gonna walk over and very timidly and nervously just where Beatrix is holding the scrying stone up to his Solaris crystal. She's just gonna touch the scrying stone with a finger and burn her spark.
Oh my God, you're crazy. Why is everybody so... Yo.
No, I need to know what Nola's doing right at this moment.
No, if you didn't trust your party before, oh boy. They're family at this point now.
yeah. I'm like,
Yo, that was badass.
I don't know how much more I can do with this.
All right, so
Ay, ay.
Salonia, you're burning a spark. What are you casting?
Yeah, she's just using her spark ability. She's gonna use quick comp because she wants to understand what is going on very quickly.
You want to understand what's going on. And you're casting it on the scrying stone. Do you have a spell that you want to cast
I do not have a relevant spell.
with it?
Mm-mm.
Well, what spell do you have?
Kidding me? I've got Featherfall and Blade Ward. They don't have anything to do with it.
Maybe they do.
He falls flat on the ground.
You have Blade Ward and you have Featherfall. I mean,
And we're gonna add this as she's helping to touch the scrying stone to his Solaris crystal. Her hand's in her pocket around the artifact.
around the artifact.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what are you trying to do?
She's basically she's thinking about time and any of the time magic that she knows winding back. Basically, she's trying to see whatever memory he's hiding.
We see a bunch of green rings show up as she turns her hand to the left.
Do I want to make this work?
Yeah, please make it work. We've tried so many things. Bobby
It's up to
won't
him.
crack.
Oh my God. I have a few maneuvers up my sleeve if I fail. Don't worry.
So does Beatrix. She just getting started, honey.
Salonia, give me an Arcana check at disadvantage. If you're trying to use the artifact. with an 11.
Nat 20, what do you mean? No, I'm kidding.
The artifact stays warm. It doesn't lose temperature as it has when activated. But you do feel a vibration from your other pocket, where your sending stone is.
Huh?
Why am I getting a call at this specific moment?
Exactly. And she just stops. She's like,
These damn telemarketers.
well, that's the only idea I had. Sorry, guys. And she backs off. Meanwhile, she's reaching into her other pocket for that scrying stone to see if her sister is, in fact, trying to get a hold of her.
Do you activate the sending stone?
She's going to go into another room, but yes.
Okay. So you go up a flight of stairs?
Yeah.
Okay. So you hear, after pulling out the sending stone, you hear your sister. Salonia, where are you?
I'm in an old lady's house on Busker's Alley. Why?
There's a pause for a moment. Johann Thrush is here.
Did you see him?
And that is where we will pick up next episode.
Yeah.
I hate this.
What you doing there?
Yeah.
What though?
That was crazy.
Damn.
Whoa.
How dare.
Fuck.
So much happened in this hideout.
And like the last 10 minutes, too.
Oh my god.
Esther in the kitchen just fucking watching all of
She's
this.
just watching.
Yeah, she ate like 6 croissants just standing there.
Yeah, we could smell popcorn. We just heard it in the background. We were all just ignoring it.
Y'all are ruthless, for real.
We're not the one that fucking shot dude in the
Where you were
head.
hiding.
Whoa. There's no credible evidence to prove that I shot anyone in the head.
This is very
All
true.
I need to.
This is
true.
This
but
is very true. Because
But you're
the reason why I had you guys roll perception checks during that particular frame was that Tajir already had his eye patch.
Y'all jumped to conclusions. Y'all just jumped me.
No. It's fine. Here's my theory. He was part of the gang at one point in time. He was